Peace and love to the beautiful souls of this earth. How are you all doing? I'm doing so great. This is Golden Spiritual Teacher right here, and I'm here to expand your mind, expand your consciousness with the right knowledge of self. Yes, we are growing mentally, physically, and spiritually every single day. We don't stop growing. So as we know that this body is temporary, we're experiencing everything so temporary. It's so impermanent. So we have to let go of everything that is impermanent and find what's really permanent in this impermanent, right? So the relationship with the world. And today I want to tell you all a beautiful story of a Baba Guru. So wise man, he was sitting under a tree, okay? So he was sitting under a tree in a jungle. And when he was in a jungle, he was just sitting peacefully. So some people was passing by him. And those people asked him, like, hey, do you know how is the villages up there? And the wise man asked these people, where are you coming from? Oh, they answer, I just came from the villages down there, down the mountain. So he said, all right, so you came from down the mountain, all right, so you are going up. And those people were like, yeah. And the people down there were so horrible. They cheat, they steal, they are so bad. And then those people were asking this wise man, like, how is the people up there in this village that we are going to? Then the wise man said, well, these people are going to be the same too that you just said. And they're like, oh, okay. Then they go. And then after some time, the other people come. After they go, the other people come and they were asking the same question. They're like, hey, I'm wondering how is the people in the villages up there. And the wise man said the same thing, like, where you come from? And they say, I came from down there, from the down village, and the people were so nice, they're so beautiful and kind-hearted. So how will be the people up there on this village? And the wise man said, well, these people are going to be kind. They're going to be loving. The way you explain, they're good people. And these people go on their journey. So now there was another guy who was sitting with this wise man. This wise man. And that guy was asking this wise man that, how come you say two different things to these people that was passing by? First, the guy asking you the same question, how the people are in the villages up there, and you say that these people are going to be bad and cheat and steal, and the next people that come and ask you the same question and you said they're good, how come you give them two different answers? Is like, and the wise man was saying that, well, it's all about their eyesight. It's all about their perception and the perspective they hold within themselves. So the people who was passing by first, they were expecting lots of worse things to happen, and that's why they are manifesting their reality in same way. And the next people, they were expecting lots of good things, and that's why they meet lots of good people, and they're going to meet lots of good people. So end of the story is that what made me realize is that it's all about your perception and perspective to the world that you're in, that world that you visualize, that you see with your two eyesight, So the way you think about the world, the people, you shall experience that. if your expectation are lots of worst thing, and you are thinking lots of negative thinking that it is going to happen, then in the future this is what's going to be manifest. But if you are thinking lots of good expectation, lots of good, if you see lots of good visions, so you are going to manifest lots of good heart people, good people. So it's not always the situation, it's not about the people, it's all about your perception and perspective that you hold into. Okay, so if you change your perspective and perception with better thoughts, positive thinking, you see it good, so this is what's gonna happen. And I can give you another example. Let's say that now you are in a space, you are in a new environment, and now your expectation is worst. You are thinking lots of negative thoughts that something bad going to happen, this is what's going to happen. Now you are vibrating on that level of frequency. So your future, when is the future? Future is now. So if you are thinking lots of bad thinking, let's say that tomorrow you wake up and you manifest that what you were already thinking of. Okay, so it's also with somebody that you are in relationship with. If you think that the person is going to do you really good, it loves you, it respects you, it honors you, okay, and you have good thoughts about the person, and this is what you're gonna have from the person. But if you think that the person is cheater, no, this person just gonna bring me lots of worst thing, put me in lots of bad situation, you're thinking of it, and you're worrying about it, you're feeling it. So now this is what's gonna be manifested into your reality. So always think positive, let go of your worst expectation, let go of all this negative thinking. So all these beautiful things going to start to happen in your reality. You got me? So this is why it's so important to change your perception, your perspective about the world, things that you see with your two eyes, because your eyes can see things, You can see love or you can see hate. You can see cheater or you can see kind people. It's all about the things that you look at, you see with these two eyes, Basically, it's not the people or situation, it's the eyesight that we have on the world. So what kind of eyesight do you have? What kind of vision do you got? We can live from the consciousness by knowing the ultimate truth that we are not our body, we're just consciousness within this body. You got me? So you gotta change your filter that you see your world with, so that you can experience beautiful and nice things, so that you can see beautiful things in the world. Let's say that there are people who just see lots of people with bad habits, means lots of people who do wrongdoing things. Because you've been thinking of it, that the world is full of them. That's why you always end up seeing them. But if you see that there are so many good people in the world, kind-hearted, and you think about it, you're vibrating on the vibrational thought frequency, those people are going to appear to your reality. This is the only people that you are going to see in your reality. So change your eyesight, change your mindset. Change your belief system that you're in. It's so easy. You can do it in the moment. You can just do it in the moment. Let's say you were thinking so bad things about somebody that is around you. Now you open up your heart and you start to think good about that person. No, actually that person is good. Actually this person is kind. Actually this person have good quality because God created them. They're here for a reason. Actually these people got love in them. Once you change your thought, exactly now in this present moment, it can shift you. It can allow you to see the soul within them. The purity. This is the purification of mind, yes. So if you want an angel reading, contact me here. It's by donation, and it can be life-changing. You can call it angel therapy and counseling. And contact me here on Facebook, and I'm here. And if you want to watch more of my videos, please watch Golden Spiritual Teacher. All right, sending you all much love. Yes, this is also a therapy right now. It's mind-blowing and mind-changing, right? And we're here for each other. Peace and love to y'all.